Alrighty. Surprise. I missed you guys so much that I was like, I'm going to come back on again. So, yeah, this is late. And because it's late, I don't want to hear it. Fire signs, you're last. I need your energy, okay? So I don't want to hear y'all in my ear, why we last? Because I'm not doing certain signs last, okay? All right, so if this does resonate for you guys, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. I missed you guys. This one's going to be fun. It's going to be their late night thoughts about you. All right, so we're going to get into it. We're going to start with Cancer. If you're, just let me know your zodiac sign. Hi, Scorpio babes. So Scorpio's second. So we got water signs in the house. All right, so we're going to get started with Cancer. At night they think of you. All right, let's see. Let's give me 2 minutes. Think of you. All right, Cancer. Let's see. What are their late night thoughts about Cancer? What are their late night thoughts about my Cancer collective? Yeah, we're getting right into it. It's midnight. Shoot. Okay, well, they're obsessed. All right. They cannot stop trying to figure out what you're up to. So they're like going through like your Insta, your TikTok, your YouTube. All right. They're trying to figure out, what are you doing, Cancer? Where are you at tonight? You're not answering my call. You're not home. Oh, no. Oh, no, we only got one of those, do we? Got someone helicoptering over your house? Oh, no, what are their late night thoughts of Cancer? Oh, they think you're independent and like happy about it too. You like, bye. No. They're like, I'm out. Like, I'm out living my best life. Do you look like you're living your best life here? Oh, I can't show these cards. I'm sorry. These are like, this is called late night tarot. Okay. So we ain't doing, we're spicing it up. Okay. Hi, Semi-Pilot. I am having a good night. Thank you. How was your night? Hi, Danielle. Okay, so yeah, Cancer. This person's like, are you single? Are like you living out? You like if you're going out tonight, okay, Cancer, or this weekend, or maybe the next weekend, I don't know. But soon. I'm feeling like tonight. But if you're out tonight, this person's like, you wearing that? Oh, okay. You're at that bar? Oh, okay. Not happy. They don't think you're thinking about them. They don't think you're thinking about them. They don't think you care. Oh, no. Where have I been in your life? I've been here the whole time. You just don't recognize me. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Let's get into their feelings here. What are they thinking? They thinking you single. They think you don't care. They're trying to act like they don't care. God, all these cards are coming in reverse. What the hell? Interesting. This person just it's feeling like they have a lot of fears that they don't got you like that. Like you're not attached to them. And that makes them nervous. They want someone. Yes, D. Yes, don't scream at me. Please use your quiet voice. Jeez. Okay, back to it. No, just kidding. I'm feeling a little like, anyway, I'm feeling a little, I don't know, I'm just happy to be back, man. It's been a while. Yeah, this person feels like it's not the right time to come towards you. They feel that you're very defensive with the 7 of Wands. Like, you don't want them in here. You're putting up a defense and they don't want to deal with it. They don't want to deal with the defenses that you have because like did this person make you feel like, I don't know, like I'm kind of getting that this person can't get back the safety or the comfortability that you once had with them. And so they have this feeling that you're just moving on here. That's not a nasty card, so I can show you that one. Like this one, like, I can't show these. All right. I'm feeling great. I told you guys, I took another job. So like, that's why I haven't been on in a while. All right. I haven't been on in a minute because I took another job. Okay. So I come on when I can. I mean, me coming on at midnight since when? That's how much I love tarot, you guys. Because I get tired at 9. So yeah, this person wants to give to this connection, but feels like right now it's not a good time. You're in your I'm in my independent era. So you're like, no, they know that right now, but they're going to try to feel you out. Like, I don't know if you guys have a very empathic connection. It's based off feeling, not thought, for you too. So I do feel that this person feels you at certain times. Like they know when you're like really sad, or they'll know. So they're kind of going to wait until they can creep on in when it's a good time to come in, when you need some consoling or you get horny. One of the two. Okay, what haven't they admitted to you? Let's get into that. What haven't they admitted? If Debbie comes on, I would be shocked. You probably will be the only one on here, so keep the lives like popping, okay? Because it keeps me entertained. All right. Yeah. Maybe she will. Maybe she'll surprise us. I mean, this person's trying to keep it cool, but they think of you often. I'm telling you, at night they think of you, okay? And they've had you in their head nonstop. But they are aware of where you're at right now, and they know that you're heartbroken or that there was something that what happened between you two? Tower card, 3 of Swords. Oh no. Not good. Okay, because this is saying to me, like, they know that you're hurting. They know that you're upset. And the fact you're going out, posting, they know that. I feel like to them, they're like, I know I got you like that because you want me to see. You want me to see you out. Okay. Does it bother them? Absolutely. But do they think it's a good time to come towards you? No. They don't. Stop posting where you're at night. Let them do the investigative work. Be really secretive about it, Cancer. I don't know why I have to tell you that. Why are you guys trying to be you want them to know, like, to want to know what you're up to? Okay. Respect that. I swear to God, if I hear this song one more time. All right, you may make love in a club. Okay, that's just what came on, Cancer. All right. You're like, Nina, I'm not joking. I really am single. I really am mad. And guess what happens when I do that? I go love up. You're that person at the club. You're like, oh my God, I love you. I love you. I love you too. Yeah, you're gonna buy me that shirt. I love you. Okay, you're like that one. Guys, this is Gatorade. Okay, this is not just saying it's Gatorade. So don't get any ideas. All right. So you're like, you know what? It may happen, Nina. All right. So let's see here. What are they holding back, or what are they not saying to Cancer? This is a long one for Cancer. Commitment. They're holding back commitment from you, or making a promise to you, or committing. What do they actually want to do moving forward? Oh, they want to be shady. Oh no, they're purposeful. This is a shady person. Oh no. Yeah, they're on the reverse side. They're not committing. That's why they have the Ace of Wands in reverse. They're not committing. I mean, you guys will still talk. They'll still be acting like, oh, it's all you. It's all you, Cancer. But I'm just letting you know it's not. But you guys are still communicating, probably. But they're not committing. Okay, so my next reading has to be why won't they commit? That's my next video, okay, for you guys. I'm going to do it on Sunday. But they're going to be messaging you. They're trying to, like, not have you wander too far, okay? Yeah, this person's a liar. They're a snake. Oh, you got to watch out. Okay, what's the potential outcome here? Oh, this is an addictive relationship. So just be careful. This person's like really good at this person's like an amazing love bomber. They don't even probably think they are one, but they could be very good at it. So, or they're just I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is that this person, it often feels like that being with them. And you're not probably the first or last person to say something like that, is my point. Hi, Bernadette. How are you? All right, we're moving on to Scorpio after this. Potential of the outcome. They're still going to want to work on it with you, but they're lying to you. Ace of Swords in reverse, Eight of Pentacles upright. So they want to work on it, but they're lying. They're being shadowy. So, like, they're just doing that so you don't wander, so they have you right where they want you. Because they don't want to lose you either. Be careful. But, yeah, they're desiring you, but they may be acting like they're not watching, and they're keeping it cool and calm and collected. There's a lot of King of Cups energy. I'm seeing Scorpio, Virgo, Pisces, very watery energy, Capricorn, Aries, and Aries. All right, we're moving on to Cancer. You know, they're like, yes, D. They're like that person where they're like, you got $1? You know, they make you like jump for the dollar. Oh no, you're trying to make them jump for the dollar, but they're taking the bait a little bit. Hi, Karen. Okay, Scorpios. Do we have any Scorpios? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Oh, they just put on Lollipop. I just heard Lollipop. And I don't care that my music isn't today, okay? I do not care. Hi, Karen. Hi, Lady 14. Oh, Lady 14. I went and looked at that astrologer you recommended. She's so good. That was really, I need to watch it again. But I watched one video and I was like, great recommendation. All right. Scorpio. Their late night thoughts about you. Okay. What are their late night thoughts about Scorpio? Oh, shit. Okay. Why am I getting that this person has tried to hit you up, okay? But they're aware that you're ghosting them or you're taking a rest. So this person here, their late night thoughts are like, damn, you're really not going to talk to me, huh? It's like, is anybody out there? Is anybody out there? Okay, not my Titanic, but yeah, this ship or shit has sunk. Okay, I'm tired of the shit. Okay, so this person's realizing you don't want anything to do with them. I keep getting that for Scorpio. Hi, Jason. How are you? Okay. Let's get into what runs through their mind late at night. What are their late night thoughts? They hate the way it ended with you, Scorpio. I hate, okay, so this is past. Not someone you're currently dealing with. I hate the way that it ended, and I hate that you had the say in it. Unless they're an air sign, like an Aquarius. Sorry, this one card is so gross. It's like his foot is laying right under here, and I'm just so grossed out by it. I'm like, and he's just like sitting up, and like, okay, let me try to cover it. It's a dirty card. I like his foot is like right under there, and I'm just like, no, that's not cute. I don't like that. That's not. I don't know something about that. Anyway, yeah, there's a lot about feet I'm realizing in this. Yeah, see, look, this one too. I'm like, oh. Okay, sorry. I'm like cursed out. Sorry. I don't know. Maybe someone. I don't know why. Okay. Anyway, that's me like not being in this reading. Sorry, Scorpio. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay. So with the King of Swords being here, yeah, they hate that you had the final say in this, and they wish that. It felt like a definite no. Like, I'm not getting past this, your no, and I know it. With the King of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles is like, thou shalt not pass kind of energy. And it's not in reverse. It's just a very start, no, like blocked. No, not going to respond. I'm good. I'm on my own. Like Scorpio, like, no, bye. No, I'm not here. I'm not home, even though they're knocking. You're like, I'm not home. I mean, you're not saying that. You're just like, please. But like, it's giving that kind of energy. Oh no. Some of y'all are funny today. Or maybe I am. But no, I am getting that energy. Like, no, I'm not here. Okay. And then we got some soliciting going on, but not here. Yeah, this person's very much aware. Like, they're having this awakening to this depth. This person's highly aware that you are calling on their energy, even though you're not. You're like doing your own thing. This person's now aware of how deep it went and what like how much you've changed them, or they've needed to change due to this situation, and they just feel like they're falling apart, and how much value you brought to the table. But it's too late now. It's too late. And it's too late, baby, now it's too late. Yeah, it's too late now. Okay, so let's see, what are the desires with Scorpio, or what emotions? Like, let's get a little into emotions. What emotions here? This person feels pretty. They act very emotionally calm, but again, oh my God, your cards are repeating. Emotionally, even, they're trying to keep the tension because I have feelings for you, but I know this is not going to be successful. Again, like, I know you're not going to accept me anymore. So I feel hopeless. I feel like I've been defeated here, and I have to sit in it, to sit in my own, And so they're just working, possibly working or being a workaholic, working on themselves. They're not happy. They're like, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to wish bad intent, but they're not happy. I mean, they're working. They're happy about the money they're making. And, you probably came into their life to push them that way because they probably had it good with you. And without you, they probably have like maybe gone through a financial loss or have gone through some. Yeah, I feel like there's something about finances in here because, and I'm not saying this happens with every Scorpio, but Scorpios are attached to the 8th house. In the 8th house, I'm going to go a little astrology here. The 8th house is shared resources. And so sometimes when you, like, especially if you're going to marry or get into any signed contract with a Scorpio, I would think twice. Only one should sign. You can get the beach. I don't know. Divvy it up. But yeah, this person's trying to envision the life that they want. And so they're working. They're becoming like a workaholic. But I feel like with you, they were sitting like a little pretty prince or pretty princess. Okay. Now they can't. Now they got to work hard. And they were like, Wow, Scorpio was really there for me. Scorpio, don't get mad. I'm hearing you in my ear. You're like, you owe me this amount back. I want my money back. Okay. I don't think you're getting back. No, I don't think you're getting back. Okay, so being a little silly. Oh, they better not show up to your house uninvited. You're not invited. I'm thinking of Alanis Morissette. But yeah, okay, yeah, you're at home, you're having a good time, and then surprise. Okay, change. But I hope it's not. Yeah, you may have had to change your living situation. Like, I'm moving out. So you may have had to leave your, find your own place, live on your own, something like that. I'm moving out. Bye. Yeah, you took everything away. No, you cannot keep the socks in the drawer. Okay, so what are they saying to Scorpio? Thank you, Jason, for the rose. They want to give you something. Oh, maybe they do want to give you your money back. I don't know. There's a Six of Pentacles here. Maybe they will give you your money back, Scorpio. They're like, I ain't get back. But Five of Swords, sorry. But after, it's like almost like if they owe you something, it's like they're dangling it as a carrot and you're not taking the bite. Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, this person's like wanting to dangle. So their next intention is to dangle something in your face, like something you can't refuse, something that's worth fighting over. And like, I'm the prize, or, I'm worth fighting over. Our relationship is worth fighting over. Like, this person wants to kind of make you feel good and then leave you unsure, something like that. I feel like, Scorpio, you're gonna see that. That's not gonna work. This person better not try that with you, because you're gonna be like, you're so stupid to think I would take that bait. Oh no, I'm not taking that shit. Yeah, the person's gonna try to act like they're juggling you, or make maybe a competitiveness, trying to create some competitiveness. Like, they're trying to make themselves not the dollar store. They're trying to make themselves. I was about to say Five Below, and I'm like, actually, the dollar shop. I don't know. Yeah, they're the Five and Below, and it's the dollar store. And it's like, no, I'm trying to shop at anywhere. I don't know. And what's better? I mean, those are pretty low stores I just mentioned. So that means they're really not doing well. Okay, so that's my point. All right. So where's this connection heading? What do they want moving forward? It's not moving forward. You're like, no. Okay, you're completely stopping the read. You're like, no, I do not trust this person. Ooh, Page of Pentacles in reverse. No, I don't see us succeeding. Yes, I think this is a waste of my time. Hell no. New, Nina. Where's my new person? I don't know. Start talking to them, and then I'll do this reading again. Let me know when you get them. Okay. All right. So it could be dealing with an Aries, a Leo. Scorpio, like yourself. All right. Scorpio, Aquarius, Capricorn. All right. Now we're moving on to Pisces, gang. Do we have any Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Why can't we? Well, this is a late night reading, so I doubt that's what they're thinking about it late at night. Because if it's that, then they really shouldn't even be showing up in your reading, right? Yeah. Okay, so Pisces, it is your turn here. It is Pisces' turn. You're welcome. Watch your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. A new herd. Yes, I need a herd of single Scorpios to gather at Nina's tarot thing. You guys can just say the herd is here and with the little Scorpio emojis, okay? All right. Pisces. Let's see. Who is this person with their late night thoughts and what are they thinking? I need a little music again. I'm energized. Energy, energy, energy. I think I'm giving you guys all of it because I'm not gonna lie. There ain't much. All right. Oh, your rising and Venus are both in Scorpio. And your sun's in Libra, right? I try to remember my people. All right. Pisces. What are their late night thoughts about you? Well, I'm glad some of you guys are feeling that. Yes, I remember. I have great memory. Okay. So this person sees you as a very passionate connection. All right. This is someone who feels that they share the same goals and visions with you in life. They feel like you're their person, but they are trying to juggle other areas of their life. I don't think it's people. I just think it's time to themselves and time for you. I am. Oh, and you have Virgo moon. Okay. And passion, passion, passion. Yes. Oh, but they're happy. They're just finding happiness with you, Pisces. Okay, we like this. They're finding happiness, joy, and love. Preach. Okay, so let's see what runs in their mind when they think of you. They want to put they put a lot of time and energy into you, even if you don't recognize it. They do, and they hate making that decision, like that they have to choose between you and other parts of their life. Like I don't like having to do that. I feel like this person also is very mindful about getting too heavily attached. Even if they feel it, it's like they intentionally try to hold back so that they feel safety within themselves. So this person holds back. So you may be thinking like your person doesn't think like this, but they do. They're just playing it cool. Because they want to keep it safe and easy because they've been hurt before by just putting too much time and energy into people, Pisces. So now they're way more cautious. So they're taking their baby steps here with the Knight of Pentacles. Like, hey there, let's move slower. They have to do that. Hi, Star Love. Pisces Sun, Aqua Moon. Ooh. Gives artistic or AI stuff. I don't know why I'm getting that. I'm getting like artistic AI from you. Don't know where it's coming from. But yeah, this person wants to offer something steadily, in a steadily way. I don't want to rush it. So that's their late night thoughts of you. Like sometimes, if you guys are just dating someone and you haven't been intimate, not for all of you, probably some very small portion of you. But if that is your situation, then this person is not trying to get intimate too fast either. Okay, they're trying to play it like, let me take my time with you. I don't want to get bored of you, Pisces. I love the way you're making me want you. So let's work on this slow. Okay, so that's what they're thinking. What are their emotions for you? This person just wants to be all up in your space, okay? You may feel like you need this space because this person be all up in it, very loving, wanting to be loving, wanting your love, wanting your validation. And also really terrified because they know that they know it's not the right time because they really can't give you that time, but they also hear, may be very worried that you have more power in the connection. Okay, something about you may have more power here with the Emperor card and the Moon reverse. And so there's an awareness that you do have more power in this relationship. They don't like that because it caused them to be obsessive about the connection, like overly obsessive if they're making the right moves and how to act. So they're very cautious about that. Again, with the Chariot card in reverse, that they don't have the willpower on their feelings. Like they can't grab hold of their feelings when they're around you. This person's very much, you got them wrapped around, you may know that, right? You may know that you've got this person wrapped around your finger too. Because the way that they treat you, you're like, you kind of pressed. And you're like, usually, I feel like you feel that a lot of times it's been reversed for you. But not with this one. Not with this one. Okay. Is there any truth that they're holding back? They are worried that they're risking a lot of time by taking a chance on you because they don't have an answer from you, or you're very evasive in nature. So they can't, it's hard for them to read you, or you're very elusive as well. So they may feel like, I don't know if I have what I can to give to you. Okay. Like, what am I really giving to you? But it's like, I'll give you anything. I'll just take a chance and try to shoot my shot. Could be someone. It depends on where you're at. I think this could apply to anybody, anyone in a situationship, single, together with someone. That there is a wondering here intuitively, like they feel, but that you're just not as invested. Yeah. They have an awareness that you're not. Intuition. I'm seeing 9-9. Yeah, you're very independent possibly from this. Which I keep hearing normally I'm not, but with you I was, and I've never been that way with someone. Right? And maybe to the opposite effect, Pisces, maybe this person was feeling way more emotions that they couldn't control that usually they can control. So it's almost like you two switched roles. Like this person was you and this person was you and you are now them. And they're like, what the fuck? I've never been this way for anyone. And I'm looking like a fool. I don't think they like not having the control. Oh, they hate not having the control over it. It irritates this person. All right. What do they actually want to do moving forward? This person does feel like you're a lover, like that you are a part. Yeah, they feel like you're, soulmate. They think you're their soulmate. They're very dedicated and loyal to you, even though it drives them crazy. Thanks, Daisy. Yeah, Pisces. I'm telling you, Pisces, you got this right on wrap. They're so dedicated. They ain't going nowhere. You say jump, they say how high. Okay, that you really have this person there. Oh, man. I don't know what else to do. Okay, so what is the potential outcome here? Okay, Ranger, danger, danger, danger. It's giving me more vibrate me. So let me just here. You guys are going through a transition of a lot of struggle because things need to, it's almost like a timeline needs to change and they need to, of quiet. I don't know, you may be wanting your space and you may have needed space. And that could have been a really hard time because that may be what it takes to realize that you're not, that this you may miss this person as a result. So just be mindful of that. Or bored. It also could be that you need rest because you're going to be bored of it. And you're really just not, I feel like you're not really into a relationship right now. Oh, are you doing that escape artist route, Pisces? We've got that sneak play. We're gonna be doing escape artist. Let's go. Yeah, that's you. That's you. All right, got it. Yeah, full card. I'm keeping my options open. All right, so that's as I see the potential outcome. You are still going to keep your options open, and you're going to be a little bored and a little quiet about how frustrated you are. But I see you moving on. Could be dealing with a. I just don't feel like you're as invested. Could be dealing with a Taurus, a Virgo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Capricorn. All right, next. Oh, no. No. Sorry. Hold on. Pause. Okay. We are moving on to the earth signs. Where's my Tauruses at? Also, I'm seeing Cancer, Virgo, Aries, Pisces, Aries. Okay. All right. Air signs. We got Gemini. No, sorry. We're Earth. Taurus. Sorry. Taurus time. All right. I know. I just like went on a. I got people excited. Okay. Sorry. Taurus. All right. Where are we? Taurus moon. No. Oh, you said Aquarius moon. All right. Taurus babes. Hi, Strawberry. Virgo is right after Taurus. We are doing Virgo right after. Pisces moon. Ooh. What's your sun sign? Okay. Taurus. They're late night thoughts of you. They're late night thoughts of you. Okay. Well, I don't know if you would know who's got the financial situation as an issue. Whether it's them or you would know which person that is in the scenario, so take it as it applies. But they may be feeling like you're financially independent from them. So maybe they're questioning what they bring to the table. Yeah, it's like, okay, so how am I going to be the key? How am I going to be a resource that Taurus wants in their life? So also there could be a situation where this person thinks, damn, like you're working and it's, it's midnight. It's 3 a.m. This is a problem. Core of the problem, the key is that you're independent, focusing on your back, focusing on your money, Taurus. Like, all right, well, how am I going to wiggle my way in? There's no room for me. So, that could be something that they're thinking about. Okay, so what else are the late night thoughts on Taurus? Person wants to work with you, 3 of Pentacles. They want to, even if it's just a little bit, like I just want to hear your voice a little, Taurus. Like, damn, I know you're busy, but can you call me on your break? It's 2. Justice. They're trying to be fair-minded because they know what it's like to work and not really be thinking and just doing the job. But at the same time, but I think about you when I'm on the job. Oh, that's funny. So here they're hoping things change and that this is just a phase. I do feel that this person feels that this relationship or being with you, it comes with a disadvantage because they can't really spend a lot of as much time as they want with you, and they're wondering if they should release it, because it's like, okay, if you're not giving me what I want, then should I be seeking new love, or should I express myself, because I'm really not happy with the amount of effort you're giving, and maybe that's all you can give, but it's not enough for me, or something like that. Like, I need more. Like, you're always you're always busy, you're always working late at night. Who are you talking to? Oh, like, because these jobs, you guys got to keep it, like, do you guys work a graveyard shift or a really long shift, Taurus? Because I'm getting someone who does, like, they work, like, graveyard, and this person doesn't function. They function on a day schedule. So they're kind of like, yeah, I mean, I want you, but, like, I don't know if I'll ever see you. Okay. Let's see. Sorry. What are their emotions? Guys, I don't stay up to sleep. And yesterday I woke up at 3 a.m. for no reason, and I actually went to bed at 1. So I was like, why? And I could not go back to sleep. I tried for an hour. Didn't work. Yeah, super like. There's something very different about you, and you really stand out from the crowd, and I want to know more about you, Taurus. Okay, so this person super liked you. All right, maybe you guys met on a team. But yeah, this person's been nonstop. Though they feel like it's a spiritual connection. Okay, they feel like we align in our beliefs and our core values, and I really think we can grow together. It's just I feel like it's your shift or your work shift or the situation around money. There's a huge problem. Okay. So what are they not saying? Or what are they holding back? Hi, Lizzo. Leo babes. Okay, be patient to my fire signs, because you're my favorite signs to do. But yeah, you guys gotta be patient with me because y'all are towards the end. So what they're not telling you is that they've been circulating, like going in circles of like, do I love Taurus? Do I not love Taurus? Do I love, like, the way that this person spends their time and energy? They could have just talked to you or tried to already have a discussion. And I don't know what. Oh, thank you for the love you so much. Thanks, babe. Yeah, because I don't know why they're going round and round, circulating all around the street, around the sunset, trying to find an answer from spirit, from God. It's Taurus, my person. Like, because something about they keep going on and on about these memories and memories and memories and memories they've shared. Mm-hmm. All right, so let's see what they actually want and where it's moving. Oh, wrong. What are their late night? Oh, what is this person? Sorry. What do they actually want to do moving forward? They want to, they're repressing. I don't know why they want to, but with the Ace of Cups here in reverse, they're repressing their emotions. And they just keep reminiscing or rummaging through their mind and really, I mean, they may still talk to you, but they're not showing you affection. No love. They talk to you because they're honestly getting bored of it. Like, it's hard to continue the conversations right now. Like, they could be getting very bored of the conversations, and maybe if they pull back a little bit and repress, they're wondering, will you pull in? But maybe you didn't bite, you didn't take the bait, or you didn't bite, so they just are like, fuck, they're gone. But yeah, just kidding. Your person's not. But like, yeah, I mean, they did do that though. So you're with the Justice card to the King of Cups. This person's deciding, oh shoot, should I come back? Should I'm trying to keep the peace. Like I created maybe too much tension and now I did a stupid move that was dumb. So yeah, this person's highly aware that they know that you know what they're doing, acting bored or acting disinterested. Even, I don't know. I feel like because it's a spiritual connection, you can't explain why you know, but you do. And just the fact that you think you're getting to them is somehow enough for you just to live in your own happiness and keep focusing on your money here. So that's what I see right now. I do see this person talking to you and coming back. So just saying. And you'll still be graceful as always because it kind of makes you smile. I mean, that song Smile by Lily Allen. Yeah. All right. So that's what we got for Taurus. Oh, did I tell you guys the zodiac signs? So I guess if in the beginning, if I go slower, it's just because I'm warming up. And then once I get towards the middle, I tend to go a little bit faster. Okay. So, yeah. All right. Scorpio, Libra, Libra. All right, do we have any Virgos in the chat? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Where's my Virgos? Virgo Moon. All right. Virgo energy. All right, Virgos, it's your turn. Who's thinking late at night about a Virgo? All right. So we have earth, air, then fire signs, okay? All right, Virgos. Let me actually clear these cards, though. All right. Oh, wait. Let me see. So funny. No scrubs, just came on Virgo. That's funny. I don't want to listen to the occult there. No. Let's do bartender. I'm just telling you the song better. Put on some Akon. Throwback. All right. So, Virgo, it's your turn. All right. What are their late night thoughts about Virgo? Well, Virgo, they're trying to release you. Okay, this person trying to get over some wounds, some pent-up grudges, trying to release you, Virgo. And they just feel like you came into their life with a divine purpose, with there was a lesson to dealing with you, okay? This person be asking for signs, when they start to just think of you, Virgo, this person be praying, please release this energy on my life. Please get Virgo. I'm not trying to be rude, Virgo, but they really are I've been praying for you to be out of my energy. Okay, damn Virgo. All right. What runs through their mind late at night about Virgo? That's not even the card I wanted. They dream of you. The star card. This person that's why they're bothered. Oh, they're bothered because they keep dreaming where you keep. Oh man, yeah, a lot of memories come up of you. Repeated memories, Virgo, and then they keep having really weird dreams about you. Maybe even they feel dreams about you that are premonitions. And they, weird. And they feel like, I don't know, Virgo, with the King of Swords here in reverse, they don't feel like they can trust you. All right. It's like, I don't know, Virgo. It's like with this person, they may feel like when they think back of times with you, it was always your way or the highway, or you always wanted to control that. It was too much. But they sexually fantasize about you. Okay, with the Ace of Wands here and the Nine of Cups, this person sexually fantasizes you a lot. A lot. So that's where the indecision, they're very clear that they're very indecisive about you. Could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, or Aquarius. So dealing with an air sign here, possibly. But this person be dreaming. Like, this person is dreaming of you a lot. But at the same time, they think back to you as like someone who it was your way or the highway. And that's like, it really always ended up your way because you did not back down from explaining the logical reason why you are right. And you were very relentless in that. And they're like kind of tired of that shit. Like, I can't. Like, if I say no and I'm done, I'm done. And Virgo, like, I can keep going. And it's like, no, I'm done. And it's like, I want to fix. I want you to and give me my space. So there's something about, okay, sorry. There's something about that, yeah, like, it's giving both. Like, the sex was great, Virgo. Or, like, the intimacy was all, yeah. I'm still dreaming about it. I'm still thinking about it. But then reality is I don't like the way you talk to me. Or I don't like the way everything is your way. It's like they hate giving in to you. And they do. They tend to give in to you. So they're very clear. They're very clear. They're indecisive. They're like, how can two things be so good? Like, I hate you, but I kind of love you. Not and I love you, but like, I hate you. Or you get on my goddamn nerves, but at the same time, like, you good at it though. Or I don't know. They're like back and forth with it. All right. If I'm acting that way, it's because they are. Oh, Gold Digger came down again. Okay. Emotions for Virgo. What are their emotions towards Virgo? Okay. I ain't gonna lie, Virgo. This person wants to probably come back in again. That sounds wrong. It's fine. Just ignore that. What I'm trying to say is this person wants to come back. And when they come back, they probably will try to sleep with you again. But they will still not commit. Or there will not be a commitment here, okay? And this person knows what you want. I know what you want, Virgo. If I come back on and I know I have to be, I know I have to act around Virgo. So this person's defensive because they know what you want, and you know that they know that they have like a mountain to climb or like a wall to climb, and really they just want to like hook up and they just want to flirt. They like happy Virgo. I want happy Virgo. I don't want Virgo who's giving me a fucking hard time again. I'm just being honest. They don't. All right. What is their truth, or what are they hiding? What are they hiding or avoiding with Virgo? That came down so weird. Okay. They have mastered their intuition. They have mastered the art of like missing you and wanting you and not answering a call, or not allowing their emotions to take them there enough to come back on in. So this person is trying really hard to master not reaching out to you because it's a pride problem for them. This person has pride issues, or like just an ego, like, I'm going to win. I'm not going to reach out to you, Virgo. I don't care how much I dream about you. I don't care how much I keep thinking about you. I will not. So something about that, they don't want to. And that could actually be the key of the problem, is just the fact that they want to like have some ownership over you, or they want to have, that's the only way. Them pulling back or them being indecisive about where they stand with you is the only real power they have over you, because you're quite powerful on your own. So this person acting like they're not as into you as they truly are, is they know that you're very what's the word, that you have an insecurity. And whatever your insecurity, Virgo, is, then they use that to leverage how much they give. Okay? I don't know how to explain that exactly, but I hope I did. Yeah, that's the key. They know that their indecisiveness, or they know what you want. I don't care how many times you yelled at them. Did they ever give it? No. Why? It was intentional. That was the key. Because they do not want to commit. They do not want a relationship. 3 of Cups, they want to have their cake and eat it too. And they know that you don't want that, and that you're going to be defensive about that. So they know not to come back. Like, why would they come back when they know you're going to not, like, they're going to have to fight with you, argue with you, and betray you? Like, I'm not signing up for that. Yeah, they don't want to sign up for that. How do they feel about Virgo? Passion. I can satisfy all your desires. This is not someone here that you want to, it's not a relationship person. It's not someone, this is non-committal energy. There's something I haven't been completely honest with you about. Interested. I'm definitely interested in finding out how our worlds mesh together. Oh, no. Stay away, Virgo. All right, let's see here. Okay, so where's this outcome going between them? Hi, Stones. Okay. I feel here that this person's coming in trying to keep the peace and change things with you, maybe trying to play it as friends or keep it cool with you, but they know that you're defensive and bored of their tactics. Like, it's giving, I don't want it anymore. It don't work anymore on me. So they know that you're very guarded, that you're bored of it, you're withdrawn from them, and they're going to try to come out of the blue, come out in a new way, change up their game. So yeah, expect a change in their game. How are they changing? They're annoyed because, okay, so they're saying this is a past life connection, and this person highly, like, craves you or desires you. Passion has come out twice. Their memories of you in the past just drive them wild. They've never experienced whatever they had with you, with anybody, and they keep looking for the oh shit. Okay, Virgo. They over here are saying, like, the intimacy that they had with you, they keep looking for it outside. Like, I'm hearing it was like Body Electric by Lana or something. Anyway, this person can't find the intimacy they had with you anywhere else. And so they keep, like, holding back because they've learned how to control that temptation or desire or craving. It's a craving. It's definitely a craving. But they try to, like, they do some, like, prayers or grounding meditations. This person's tried, like, they have learned a technique of some sort to try to actually stop themselves from, like, wanting to come back to you or something. I have no idea, Virgo. This is weird. But this is giving, like, this person has tried a lot of things to, like, stop feeling the way that they do about you or wanting to reach out to you, because they refuse to do that. But yeah, past connection, the passion between you two, it just made them so happy they can't find it anywhere else. Whatever they experience. Some of you guys it's just, but some of you guys it really is love, because with the, but I want to say it's more about being in your energy. Like, they loved absorbing your energy and feeling like what they loved, Virgo, is that they saw the best version of themselves being with you because you put them on maybe like a pedestal, or you put them like in this very amazing light to the point where they probably, other people just treat them regular, you know, or something like that. Something like that. All right. You remind me of a girl that I once knew. See your face whenever I look. You know, Virgo, how I said they tried to replace? They could have dated someone who looked like you, but they weren't you, Virgo. You the star card, okay? Could be dealing with an Aquarius, Pisces. All right. Next. I know she's not. Yo, look, Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Yeah, this person thinks a lot about the intimacy for Virgo. I'm sorry, because I'm sure that's not what you want. So, my bad. All right. But these are honest reads. Capricorn, it's your turn. Where's my Cappies at? I mean, this is late night thoughts. What do we expect people to be thinking about sometimes, you know? But actually, a lot of them have been very different. They all haven't been that. So that's good. No, we have not done water signs yet. Hi, sunshine. Capricorn, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. It is your turn. What are their late night feelings about Capricorn? The girlfriend? Okay, this person could have held on to you very closely for a really long time. They could have even deceived you and at the same time wouldn't let you go. Okay, so it's like they could have done some shady stuff and create a lot of false illusions around the relationship itself. And for each Capricorn, it will be different. But this person's still holding out for you, but I feel like after all the things I'm hearing, I don't know. Okay, so hold on. Let's see. What are their late night thoughts? I need more cards, sorry. All right, so with the nine of Pentacles here, you may feel like you're ignoring them and that you're satisfied with what you want out of life. Hold on. I don't know if I liked how that came out. One, two, three, four. Four. You tired? Lizelle, are you tired? All right, Capricorn, let's see here. Oh, what are their late night thoughts about you? I drive you crazy. I do it on the daily. They treat me really nicely. All right. Yeah. I feel that this person here has had an inner realization that they have to be more clear about what they want emotionally, and that they could have really confused the dynamic. And, they may be feeling insecure in a way that maybe they don't have enough to provide to the table either. So they could be feeling kind of hesitant because, because I don't know if this person really feels like they can bring something to the table with you. Interesting. That's what they're thinking late at night, is like, I don't think I can give Capricorn the lifestyle they want. And so I feel like this person maybe has some like guilt or like fears about moving forward due to what they could be able to do to keep you, like, to provide. But here with the King of Wands and the Star card, it's almost also the same thing that makes them drive after you. Okay, is that they do want to be with you. They do want to get close to you. And so they want you to recognize them. Like, I want to be seen. And I'm also feeling like insecure in some way. You need realignment first, Apple. You need to realign. Realign first. Shift your perspective. Don't look for that. Look for your divine counterpart. Okay? It's saying, hey, don't be looking for that. You need to communicate with someone. It's like, you know what? Hungry mouth don't get fed. So if you're just sitting there on the couch eating some chips, no. Gotta go talk to people to get with people. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's saying spread your wings. Go out there. Don't be asking that question to me when you're not even putting it out there. You're not talking to no one. No, just kidding. Not no one, but like maybe like, actually maybe no one. Okay. Next. Okay, so that's how they're thinking. Let's see, how are they feeling? How are they feeling about Capricorn here? If you guys are watching in the chat, let me know your guys' zodiac signs, because I'm interested who's in the chat. Okay, I guess so. All right, yeah. Well, this person is feeling like they need to release some version of you, Capricorn. They like saw you, they put you on a pedestal, or they put you in high regard, and this person has need to release that version of the way that they wanted this relationship to be, because it wasn't equal. It was never an equal give and take, and this person was always feeling a lack, like you made this person feel not good enough. And maybe you weren't intentionally trying to do that. It could just be that you're in a just better situation than them. But no, this person constantly is thinking about working on it with you and what a life would look like with you. Hearing that one song, I want to be loved by you, just you. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Okay. Apple said me and you would be the perfect couple. No. I'm always talking to someone. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. I'm never talking to anyone. Duh. Why would I be on here if I was talking to anyone? Or am I? All right. Moving on to what are they holding back or not telling you? Let's get into that. Gemini rising, Virgo sun, and Scorpio, Libra Venus. Ooh. Lady 14, me and you would really get along based off your chart. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, then it's not over, Capricorn. We're just taking a break, okay? It's not over. We're going to still go out for a drink, all right? We're still going to go meet up, all right? It's not over. We're just taking a moment here. We're just taking a pause. You're a Gemini sun, Karen? They're keeping it silent right now, but they're like, I'll be back. Okay, so you got like a Terminator over here. That's what they're not telling you, or that's what they're hiding or avoiding. They're like playing it like maybe it's done between you two, or maybe you're starting to sense it's done. No, this is like Terminator here. I need Aries on Aries energy. Are you an Aries dealing with an Aries? Is that what you mean when you say that? Oh, and hi, Tara. Okay, so, and let's go into the potential outcome here for Capricorn. What's your rising sign, Karen? Oh, yes. Okay. We're just doing, okay, we have to do the air signs and then we're doing the fire signs because I like doing fire signs last. If you know, you know. Well, it's guarded because you're like, no, I'm focusing on my bag. No access denied. Capricorn, you may be saying access denied because you're really focused on your money or your financial status, and that's like all your mind's at. Hey, Aaron, it's been a minute. Party's here, Aaron's here, party's here, Aaron's here. All right. So here with the 5 of Wands, like they're having a power struggle within themselves because sometimes they just really want to go out with you and they find you very attractive, Capricorn. Sometimes they feel like, F it, I want to do it. Like suddenly just hitting you up and calling you to go out one night. But then they're just like, they think the likelihood of you saying yes to that is no. So I don't know though. You may like, I don't know, Capricorn. You also may out of the blue just be like, F it, I'm going to go see if they want to go out with me. And this person would be like, yes, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay, that's going to be this person. All right, so that's what I'm seeing here for Capricorn. Could be dealing with a Pisces, an Aries, a Scorpio, Capricorn, Libra, Capricorn, Aquarius, Capricorn. And if you're not the one invested in your work, then they are, and they're like frustrated because they can't spend as much time as they want with you or something. So you can flip the roles if you're like, I'm not the busy one. They are. Switch it. All right, could be dealing with an Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Scorpio. All right, moving on to the air signs. The air signs. All right, where's my Geminis at? Where's my Geminis at? All right. Gemini gang, it is your turn. You know what's funny is usually when it's the fire signs, it's always like bow, 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 bow. But Gemini, when I heard yours, it was like it's almost giving like Phantom of the Opera. Bow, 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 bow. That would be a Gemini song. I'm sure Gemini would have the Phantom of the Opera in their playlist. Oh yeah. All right. Anyway, Gemini. Yeah. Hi, Regina. How are you? Scorpio is good. Yeah, like Fire signs goes bow, 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 bow. And then Gemini bow, 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 bow. Yeah. That's definitely Gemini. You're dealing with a fire sign? You tricking a fire sign? You're like, no, it could be a trick or treat. It depends on how they're going to behave. And then we'll see. Which one do they get? All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wow, I got a lot of Geminis in my chat recently. Hi, Romeo. What's your take on water versus fire, Capricorn versus Aries? Like in dating, or do you mean like in a fight? Like, because when you say verse, it sounds like a fight, but if it's dating, then I would say something different. Yes, Capricorn is an earth sign. Yes, that's correct. Dating. Oh, okay. I just feel that Aries might. I mean, I would say if we're just speaking sun sign compatibility, no. Yeah, no. Because you have two people who want to be dominant. Like two people who want to be dominant make sense. Like there's gonna be power struggles in that. But if you're looking at Aries and Cancer, why do Aries and Cancer always date? I feel that it can work. Any of these signs can work if that person has placement. So if you're an Aries and you have a lot of Capricorn in your chart or earthy placements, Virgo, Taurus, yes, it would work. Or vice versa. I would say yes, it would work. If you are an Aries with a lot of fire in your chart and you want to try to get with an earth sign, I don't know. Or even a water sign, like that water sign needs more fire in their chart. Like you just have to have compatibility to some degree of your elements. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get into you, Gemini. Sorry, one sec. So, but I'm on a break talking about this. So I feel that if we're just looking at the two elements of Aries and Capricorn, I think they can make great friends, but I think overall I just feel like that's two people working on two different modalities. They may have, if they have the same work ethic, I can see how, and I don't want to make it about work, but kind of because, and the only reason why I think of it like in a work situation is because Capricorns usually are like, I don't know, they just always have a sense of purpose with them, right? Which tends to be their passion or their career. It could be their passion or their career. It doesn't, a lot of times it's intertwined, but it doesn't always have to be. Aries like to be the lead. And so, and often in these situations, they can play off of each other really well in certain dynamics where they both know what it takes to get to the top. They both have a certain ethic about them and the way that they want to come off in the world, right? So in that way, they could feel like they share a lot of resemblance of what's in their values are and what's important to them, like their purpose, their career, how they're recognized. They both like to be recognized for their efforts. So it's in different ways and different modalities, but that can also be, again, another power struggle where at first it may feel very passionate in a way because we both have something we care about, but later it could end up being very competitive, or you didn't do this and I did this. That's not going to go well. That's not going to go well. And again, this is just straight, like one versus the other. All right. Okay. Oh, well, I like that. See, if you're an Aries with a Capricorn and he's an Aries with a Cancer, I kind of like it. Even though Capricorn and Cancer are compatible, they are opposites of each other, which means the lessons you two have to learn. When you say with a Cancer and Capricorn, are you talking about your moon placements? Like your moon placements are in different. I find that to look compatibility. Two Aries, one with a Cancer and one with a Capricorn. I like that placement. Yeah, that works. Yeah, I like that. So yeah, I can see that working out. But if we're just talking about sun sign compatibility, I stand on what I said before. But I like what you put in the chat. All right. So sorry. Gemini, let me fix your timestamp because we're at 21 minutes. Oh my God. All right, Aries, let's see. I liked the little break. No, it's not going to be. It's going to be who's working what. No, it's going to be late night thoughts about you. Okay, they're late night thoughts about Gemini. They want to resolve an issue with you and heal the trauma that you two have and come back together and like go out for drinks. Why am I getting such hesitancy? You're like, who? You do not believe there's like, I smell from a mile away. P.U. Get away from me. You stink. You reek of lies and maybe some alcohol. No, I don't believe it. Hit the road, Jack. Bye. Why am I getting that from you? Okay, yeah. As soon as you saw resolving, there's no resolving it because you did what you did. Do better, and then there's no resolving it. Oh no, Gemini is not having it. I'm just hearing do better. Oh no, we got petty Gemini in the chat. Who's here? Okay, Karen. All right. Gemini, what are their late night thoughts about you? Whew, funny. Oh, Ace of Cups in reverse. This person's repressing their emotions, holding back. They've been delaying it. How they feel. They are fantasizing about you with the Nine of Cups. Strongly fantasizing about you. Okay. Well, it's okay. It's late night thoughts. I assume that many cards will come out with the Nine of Cups. Okay. But they be dreaming. You can say dream on. Dream on. But your dreams won't come true. Okay. That's what you're telling this person. Not coming true. No. Yeah. No. Knave of Cups in reverse. No. This person actually thinks you're the womanizer. This person thinks you're the manipulator. This person thinks you're highly defensive because you're out there spreading your wings, flying, talking to new people. That's what they believe. This person's imagining you with someone else. Maybe you are. Yeah, this person keeps thinking about the past. Maybe they look back at pictures between you two. Yeah, we ain't playing any games with folks unless it's PS5. Heard. She's a jinger, Nina. A jinger. I don't know where that came from. Guys, I can be silly late at night. A jinger. My words this week have been all messed up. I mean, every week they're kind of messed up, but I come on here sometimes at the end of my days, you know? And so, hi, Michael. I'm doing great. So, not a jinker, drinker. Okay. So, that's what they're thinking about. That you're defensive, they're fantasizing that you're out there spreading your wings and that you're holding, and this person also has been holding back their feelings, but also feels like you're just playing a defensive route and just trying to show that you can, like, you don't need them, but it's like you're not even trying. You really don't. I mean, I really don't. It's not trying. That's me all day, every day. Okay. Okay, stop. Okay, hidden feelings. Regina said, yep. Feelings. Unwell. Temperance in reverse. They're not well. They've lost a little bit of control. They're angry at you. Like, they're very angry at you, yet they want to resolve it. Like, how can you be wanting to resolve it if they're angry at you? Make it make sense. The new moon's in Aries tonight. Maybe that's why I didn't sleep well. I woke up at 3 a.m. after not going to bed until 1. So I only have 3 hours of sleep. And now I'm here with you guys. I'm running on like an Energizer bunny. Hi, Joelle. How are you? Okay. So with the Knight of Cups to the 3 of... They keep wanting to, like, explore, like, why are they dreaming of you so much? There could be a very intuitive, like, feeling about you, and they just wonder why they keep dreaming about you. Like, this is 2 9 of Cups, and so they keep feeling that they wish that you would explore it or give it a chance. But with the Emperor in the reverse, this person's thinking, I'm not getting in. This is a dictatorship, not a democracy, okay? And you've already put the gauntlet down. You said, no. No, we are not currently in Aries. We're in Gemini. This isn't, I'm not tapping. So what I'm trying to do in these reads is not tap into your guys' energy. I can sometimes hear, like, very sarcastic things going through my ear when I start shuffling, which is really funny. I'm always hearing some talk back, like as if someone's talking to me through the screen. So, but I try not to because it gets in the way. All right, tell me, what are they holding back or avoiding? What are they holding back? Oh, I was referring to your dreams. Oh, okay. Got it. Sorry, Tara. Well, they're you know, they oh, that's sad. That's sad. Okay, so I'm getting there's an issue about running away from the problems, running away from the issues, not confronting their feelings or confronting their emotions, and that's what they're hiding, which is a core of the problem. Is they keep running themselves in a circle because they're not admitting their feelings about you. And they're dreams, if they are dreaming heavily about you, Gemini, you know, people always like to say, you're thinking of me, you're dreaming of me, right? But you may not be. You know, you may not be, but this person can't figure out. They feel like they're done. They've gotten you so far out of their energy, they couldn't even want you back. But it's almost like they blame you for the way they feel, and that doesn't make sense. Make that make sense. It don't. So they need to take some, I think they need to own how they feel about you instead of trying to run away from it. Because you know what they're like, and this is what's sad about it, is that even though to some degree, you know what's funny is they think you're the runaway, that you ran away from the connection. And that they're sitting here like this pet waiting for their owner to get home. As if you were there to care for them, like a child or a pet. And it's like, you're not my child or my pet. You are a partner or someone I dated. So the way that they see you is like you're something to take care of, or they're something to take care of. And that there's a heavy avoidance in that. And that is a key problem of why there were so many issues, because you are both independent individuals choosing to date one another, not one's a runner and the other one's waiting for the other person to get home. I mean, obviously there should be communications happening, but there's something here is like, I'm waiting for you to come back to me, but you're running farther and farther away. Time's ticking. Okay, time has moved. Aren't you starving yet? Guess not. They keep thinking you're going to come back. All right. No, not. All right, what's the potential outcome here between you and this person, Gemini? What the fuck? Oh, man. What? Okay. This person also could be messing with someone else, but regardless of whether that's true or not, with the Lovers being here, this person feels a deep bond with you in a sense that there is a sense of happiness they haven't really found, and they keep looking back at the past because their memories are backwards. And so with the Eight of Cups, if they try to date Gemini, they tend to not feel it, and they keep comparing people to you. But you're the problem. Because I actually think this person has tried to put themselves out there to try to get over you or resolve it internally. Yeah, Magician at the bottom of the deck. This person's trying to move on without having you a part of it. They're struggling. Could be dealing with a Gemini like yourself or a Pisces. We also see Aries here and Sagittarius. But yeah, this person is having a hard time. Like they know what they're doing. It's like their mind's an autopilot. Like they know when they're comparing other people out with you. You know what I'm saying? But I think at this time, they're just not going to reach out. I'm going to be honest, but it's just fantasy. And they may try to resolve some issues with you or try to reach out to you and be like, nope, Gemini's not available. Repeat after the beat. Okay. Do we have any Libras in the house? All right, Libra. Libra. Almost to the earth. Almost to the fire signs. Okay. What are their late night thoughts about Libra? Okay. Libra gang. What are their late night thoughts about? Oh, thank you for the garland headpiece. That's so cute. What are their late night thoughts about Libra? Ooh, this one. Happiness. Okay, so this person wants to celebrate with you and wants to be out with you. Okay, you make this person extremely happy. I feel like you're currently in this person's energy, just not, just present. You've helped them discover where their happiness lies. It wasn't where it was. So I don't know if this person left someone for you or just realizes their emotions. But this person's also had an awakening that they were afraid of, that they haven't been honest about their feelings towards you. They've had a lot of fear and denial around their feelings towards you. And it is just, I was always expecting the worst outcome. And they maybe have an unhealthy cycle to them, or they're addicted to certain type of relationships that aren't healthy. Okay. But that's more about themselves internally, but with you, they are very happy, but they could have been in denial as well here, Libra, that they were wasting their time. I shouldn't put time into this. Let me get into it. All right, let's see here. What are their late night thoughts about Libra? They want it to be okay, so they may be worried that, like, I really don't want to repeat previous patterns and go through another cycle like I did before. So they're very cautious, but also they don't know how to fix it. They're just praying or hoping that it doesn't end up like the way it has with other people or other situations. With Temperance being here, it's like they need time for themselves. Sorry, late at night. So here, what it's giving is that sometimes they are having an indecision about fully committing to this out of fear of what they previously had. Not the fact that you've done anything wrong, but that you make them really happy. But it's like they're waiting for the shoe to drop, okay? Or they're worried it's not going to happen. And they need to heal, like, fear or doubt surrounding it, because it will make you naturally, like, manifesting. They're calling that energy in. Like, if they continue to worry and be fearful that the shoe's going to drop, then you might just drop it. With the Five of Swords being here as well, this is a lack of security. Okay, this person gets anxious, afraid. Are you going to leave me? Are you going to leave? What are you doing? Like, damn. Are you their like lover or their emotional support? This person's like worried here. They keep that this person keeps this to themselves, okay? Because they get frustrated too. They get very, very frustrated when they get like this, when they get insecure, when they get maybe even a little bit jealous about what is Libra doing, what are they up to? They lose their train of thought, they lose words, they turn around and they have to find like coping mechanisms with the King of Chalices to like get their emotions together and be like, okay, I'm spiraling. Yeah. And the Hermit card, they doing it very quietly. Their indecision, their fears, they're trying to heal it without you seeing the wounds or the issues, okay? Nothing gets past a Libra. Even though they can be, that's a weird thing about a Libra. Even though they can be very indecisive when it comes to themselves, their perception and the way that they see things is very clear. And that can be, I feel like every sign has a truth and like something, like they have a talent to see things, but then a detriment in their own way to themselves, right? Like I think that is something about Libra. They actually have great insight to see things from a very clear perspective, and they make very good decisions. But when it comes to themselves, they're extremely indecisive and cannot make a decision. But when it comes to perceiving others, I find Libras to be very fair. They are very fair-minded, and they usually have a really, I don't know, their minds are very, I find Libras to be extremely smart people. I really like talking to Libras. Yes, but it can come, like I said, what I guess the point I was making is, yes, they're known because people say Libras are so indecisive they can't make a decision. Yeah, when it comes to them. But when it comes to like if I called up my girlfriend, she's a Libra, because I've had many girlfriends who were Libras, and I called her up and was like, hey, I want to get your mind about this. They can clear as day tell you their thoughts and give you a perspective and at a very fair viewpoint, and not get drama in or emotional in, just telling you what it is, okay? Without like hurting your feelings, okay, either, or giving you unsolicited advice, okay? Like they give it to you, just this is what it is. But again, if someone just said, oh, what do you know about a Libra, they'll say, oh, they're just indecisive. But I find them to be very decisive. It's just when it comes, again, to them. I'm sorry I'm repetitive, but it's because I know that a lot of people would probably argue against what I'm saying, but And also, like, even Scorpios, one thing that I'd say about Scorpios, yes, they see a lot of undercurrents that people aren't talking about. That's a little different than a Libra, because Libras are usually more on the upper, like, it's not undercurrents. Like Scorpio's more of the undercurrents of what is happening and why it's happening, more on a psychological level. When they're understanding things, yes, it can be emotional, but sometimes with Scorpios, it can also be very analytical. I find when I've dealt with Scorpios, I actually do find them to be highly analytical people for water signs. And at the same time, they just understand, again, the deeper meaning or the psychology of it. But at the same time, Scorpios have to remember that transformation is not just a one-way street on that person. It's a two-way street. So Scorpios go through they go through lessons, man. Very deep karmic lessons. I have to say, I love my Scorpios, but as an individual, I'm very glad. I have 8th house placements, but I'm very glad that I don't have those placements. Every time I've talked to a Scorpio, I'm like, you've had a life. How old are you? Like, I do not want to. And now I'm going to end up a Scorpio placement because I said that. But yeah, like, every time I talk to a Scorpio placement, it sounds like they've had a life. And they're very knowledgeable, and but yeah, they get lessons like, wow. Like, I don't want that lesson, okay? I don't. I'm sorry, I'm going back into astrology. Here we go. Any Scorpio I've talked to, they've had it rough. They never get it easy. Like, you came into this world like, I want to experience things. It's like, here you go, be a Scorpio. It's like, never mind. Next time, let me come into this life as a Sagittarius, blessed by Jupiter. Give me some Pisces. Give me some Libra. Let's get a little Cancer in there, maybe. Like, I don't know. Like, those are usually positive, blessed signs. Sometimes Pisces not, actually. Let me take that back. Any sign blessed with Jupiter is usually positive. Oh, give me some Leo. Give me some of that, like, sun energy. Yeah. And then give me like a little bit of like a Venusian. So give me some like Taurus in there. Yeah, I feel like a blessed sign. Like you are like a Taurus moon. Takes you a while to confront your emotions, but they're fully processed and real and authentic. I like that. And then give me, because I don't know why, I'm a Taurus moon fan. Then give me like a Sagittarius sun. Give me a ooh, yeah. Libra risings are usually very well liked. So I'll be a Libra rising. Even though that is a little perplexing if you find Libra risings don't have like authentic identity as much as like an Aquarius rising maybe. And they're Aquariuses are known to be very quirky and not liked by many. So yeah, let me be a Libra rising, Sagittarius sun. Give me a Sagittarius Mars. I'll take that too. I think that would be fun. And then I'd be like a, did I say Leo too? Oh wait, let me be a Leo rising because that's usually like around fame. Give me a Leo Jupiter. Oh yeah, that's like money. Yeah, I'm kind of liking what I'm creating. Does anyone have these placements? Yeah, I like any of those kind of energies around me. I'm sorry, Scorpio. I ruined your reading. Hold on. I literally forgot your reading. Okay, sorry. You guys know how to get me back into these astrology talk. I could be here all night. Okay, so how this person is feeling here with the Empress and the Hangman, they need to let go of a vision of the life that they thought they would have with you. Like they're needing to let go of a version of perfection of a life that they feel like they want, because it's creating a lot of internal back and forth when they really just need to get real with you and have a conversation, because the perception isn't the reality. And I think they need to get more clear-minded with you, Scorpio. Oh, wait. Libra. Sorry, Libra. She needs to talk to you more instead of sensing and knowing. It's like, and feeling like this visualized idea of this relationship. Instead, this person needs to actually communicate and get real, like get back to reality here. Like I'm a person. Maybe you're dealing with like a interesting. What are they hiding? What are they hiding or holding back? Really, you adore Aquarius? I mean, a lot of people say they do, but I find that when they have an energy, I'm going to say this. I like Aquariuses. I am an Aquarius. So I like Aquariuses because I'm an Aqua rising, but I really do feel more like an Aquarius than I do a Virgo right now. But that's just me. That's just how I feel. But I do think Aquariuses have this, I either like you or I hate you, and there's not a lot of in between with Aquarians. It's something about them. They can rub people the wrong way, I find. And I've met other Aquarius risings, and I find people either like have this, yeah, they either love them or hate them. You can't be in between with an Aquarius rising. That's how they feel. Like something about the rubbing of like coming towards one. It's like, unless they have a Libra placement or something that makes them a little bit warmer, maybe even like a Pisces placement, Cancer placement, then no. What I'm saying, maybe not. But an Aquarius rise, like a Cancer, an Aquarius sun or an Aquarius rising, that's like a fire sign, or even one of the earthy signs, like a Capricorn or like a I don't know if you rub everybody the right way, And that's okay. And that's okay, because you're not going to be for everybody. And you don't even fucking like everybody, Aquarius. So it don't matter. Okay. So you're getting a message, Scorpio, that this is somebody you've forgotten about. This is not who you think it is. So if you're coming into this read like, I know who you're talking about, or maybe you came into this read like, I don't know who the fuck you're talking about, and honestly, I'm lost because you've been talking about astrology. I understand that. But this is someone, the things that I am talking about here could have happened years ago. You forgot about this person. Wait, why am I saying Scorpio? Damn it, it's Libra. What the fuck? So annoying. Why do I keep doing that? It's not Scorpio. It's Libra, Libra, Libra. Okay, you know what? I'm coming back. I'm coming back to Libra. I feel like Libra needs a break. Something about Libra is really off, and I can't get into it. So, Libra, I'm going to wiggle you in, and I'm going to break. So, because I'm not in your reading, and I'm not going to redo it, I need to switch out of you, and then I'll come back to you. Give me a second. Because I know. My Libras are going to come for me in a chat and be like, I disapprove of this number. You said Scorpio. Like, I already know it's coming. So let me go to okay. Don't be mad at me, air signs, but I am gonna go to I need energy. So I think I'm gonna I have 2 Aries in the chat, so I'm gonna get the Aries out of the way, and I'm gonna circle back to Libra and to Aquarius and finish up with Leo and Sagittarius. Okay? Because we know we gotta do fire signs last. All right, so let me get into Aries. Maybe I just feel very pulled in different directions from you guys, and nobody wants to listen to the Libra reading. I don't know. All right. Let's see here. Let's segue. We'll get back to you, Libra. Sorry. Don't hate me. Okay. They're like, let me just get my reading out of the way. I'm too impatient to get through 2 air signs. All right. Aries. Let's see their late night thoughts about you. Okay. Interesting. Aries, that's very interesting. You two may have an addiction to each other. Like you cannot help but stay away or watch their stuff, or they watch yours. There's a natural pull, and they know that you're watching them, Aries. They do. It's their intuition. I have a 6th sense. Okay, this person. It's raining outside. Let me stop. Okay. So they're where you're looking at them, or they're aware that intuitively there's been something between you two for a while, and they keep going on your page. Not necessarily, I'm hearing it's not necessarily to get back with you, but it is because they're energetically feeling you. And so there's something in them wondering what is going on. So they keep looking in the mirror or looking at themselves as the reason, why am I looking for this? But they're coming to realize that you're also looking at them. So that's a fucking weird message. But I'm getting here, this person has actually done a lot of inner reflection to wonder why they've been looking for something within you. that revolves around them. So it's giving mirroring energy. Like there's something about you, Aries, I can't stop like wanting you or wanting to understand the deeper meaning behind us. But at the same time, you also want to know that and you're aware of it because there's no way I'm having this experience by myself. Okay, something like that. All right. So what are their feelings towards Aries? What are their feelings towards Aries? That song. I'm looking at you through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed, but it feels like forever. I love that song. I've gotten that message so many times on here. But yeah, sometimes I get really repetitive songs, but they make sense for in the moment when I'm reading the cards. I do think this person is a little bit worried. That's what they think about. They get worried about the feelings that they have for you. Don't make them feel excited. They make them feel scared. Okay? The feelings they have for you, it's like, yes, they feel good. Yes, they feel exciting. Yes, I'm happy about them. But on the opposite side of that is, oh my God, this feels so good. I'm waiting for the fall. And that freaks them out because with the 10 of Pentacles being here, I want safety. And there's a realization that I want to move into this. Like with Chariot energy, it's like I want to assert myself. I want to release any doubts or fears. And I want to move towards this. That's what they're thinking. But it is there in their mind that they are feeling maybe too good in this, or they want you so bad that they're like, I need to restrain myself or hold myself here. Okay. That's how they're thinking. Let's get into how they're feeling. I don't know how that came. Okay, this person feels that, Aries, you are very charming to the point where it can be manipulating in a way because it's like they feel like you want something from them. And that makes them feel nervous or scared. Like, you want this from me. What happens once I give you this or we get to this stage and then you get there? So there's something here where they really do want a long-term commitment and they're afraid you don't have the same vision, but you want something out of it. And the question is, what do they want? I feel like for every Aries, it'll be different. But they're having a hard time letting it go. Even though they don't know where they're going in this. Because with the King of Wands in reverse, it's like he's telling you everything you want to hear. And this person may be telling you everything you want to hear. But deep down, late at night, they have like worries because they really want they want to be with you so bad. But like at the same time, they keep worrying. Why are they worrying? Why are they worrying here? Oh, you guys haven't committed really, or there's a step that hasn't happened, okay? Because with decisions here, they need to gain clarity through decision making. So they feel pressure at this time because this is the times where relationships are either going to be made or we're going to break. And so they could be walking on eggshells, like not being themselves. And you might be wondering what's going on with them because you're like, why are you acting different? But I think it's because they sense the importance of it. But this is something they've done in relationships. Every time they get into a relationship, Aries, as soon as they get close to being in one, they start to wobble. Wobble, baby. Wobble, baby. Wobble, baby. Wobble. This person wobbles on it. Can you back it up? Okay, stop. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. No, we're not. No, we're not. So, no. Okay, so yeah, it's like this person is in denial of wanting them almost being so afraid to move. They're stopping it, right? Like me, I'm like, oh, we're not going there. No, I said that. That's it. But almost that could be the issue of why this relationship isn't going. Okay, so where's this connection going? Where's this connection going? The way that they look at this relationship in the past couple weeks or months or years of however long you were dating them, there were bad experiences between you that made them think that they need to release or let go. But with the Four of Swords here, they've been very quiet about some of them may have a little bit of hidden resentment to something in the past, but they've made peace, trying to make peace or try to come to seeing it your way. Okay, I feel like this person really does want to be in a relationship with you. Yeah, they keep envisioning moments they've had with you. Oh, okay. Yeah, this person may be feeling like they're afraid of losing it all with you. But at the same time, it's like, I can't let you go. They're so attracted to you. Star card and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, like you, I'm hearing that. There's this Lana Del Rey song that just came out. I'm such a Lana fan, but this song is like not my favorite. It's called Voodoo. Aries Voodoo. Okay, I hope none of my Aries do that shit, because like that's weird. But denial. But yeah, this person is just very attracted to you. Maybe you do a little bit of. Why am I getting that? All right. I told you. Obsessed. It's not my fault you can't get me off your mind. I think you like are you guys the ones who like listen to those videos of like getting someone to like call you in the next da 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 da? Or I don't know. Yeah, but I'm hearing that Lana. It's like I kind of want to listen to it in my ear because it's playing in my ear. Voodoo. I'm not the one that's so far away when you feel me. All right, but I actually want to hear the Lana Del Rey one. It's weird. It kind of sounds like I'm listening to a Disney song, but it's not Disney. I don't know why. Or like I'm in Alice in Wonderland in this song. All right. Where is it? Yeah, we know ain't gonna be one of your top songs. No offense. I love you, Lana. Best. All right. Where's your new stuff? Oh, no, it's not called Voodoo. It's called White Feather Hawk-tailed Deer Hunter. What a sentence. Okay, but this person over here is obsessed and dreaming. But guess what? They're not dreaming. You're real. So why don't you come talk to me sometime, Barbara? Come look me up sometime. Google me. Okay. Hard. Yeah, it sounds spiritual. White feather hawk tail. Hawktail Deer Hunter. It's not my favorite song. It's a weird song. That's what I'm saying. Like, it sounds like very voodoo-y. So, and she literally says voodoo. It's a weird one. All right. That's what I got for you, Aquarius. Could be dealing with another Aries, a Libra, Cancer. This person's come back to you a couple times, haven't they? Capricorn, Aquarius. Scorpio. I do not like. I feel like I'm in a weird altered Disney princess reality. Maybe that's how you make this person feel, like they're in some magical fairy tale, but it ain't like that. You've got complete control over them. You're like, yeah, okay, I see you, Aries. Could be dealing with another Aries, Leo. Like, tell me, Miss. All right, Taurus. You funny. Oh, Voodoo, the one I was singing before, is Godsmack. But White Feather, Hawktail Deer Hunter is Lana. And if you hear it, you're going to be getting like Disney fantasy princess Snow White, like Sleeping Beauty type thing. Maybe some Alice in Wonderland. There. But it's about her husband. So maybe some of you guys, like, you guys have known each other for a really long time, or you are married. Okay. We're going back to Libra. Your turn. I am playing it. I can't play it on YouTube because then it's copyright issues. But if I was just on TikTok, I would. Back to Libra. And no interruptions. Actually, I can't say it's not ad free. I don't know. I don't control. Hopefully not. Also, I have been getting Aries and Libras dealing with each other. Or either you have that in your chart. Thank you, Erica, for the follow. Appreciate you. All right, so I need to get out of this stupid. It's just not my favorite. Like, I kind of like it, and then I'm like, no. But then I'm like, okay. But then I'm like, no. I gotta get something different in my life. I gotta spice it up. What are we gonna do? Let's see what my like song is. That's Earl Nightingale. I can't. No. Oh, we got ZZ. Okay. All right. Libra. It's your turn. Oh, it came out again. Decisions. Okay, so this person's feeling like they need to make a decision when it comes to clarity through decision making, and feeling like they need to be healthy. I don't know if they were like overly invested in you and realized what they were doing wasn't healthy and had to make decisions and get real with themselves. And okay, this is about Libra though. Tell me about the person's late night thoughts about Libra. Give me something more. Can you guys hear me in my ear? Thanks, Fawn, for the finger heart. All right, this person wants a new opportunity. This could be somebody new thinking about you. So this isn't someone you've dated. Okay. So there's someone you've moved on from. You've maybe recently made that decision, but there's already like you already got, it's on time. You already got someone else wanting your energy. All right. Okay. Sorry. I heard it in my ear and I was just like, oh, this is a great song. All right. So putting in the work. Okay. Put in work. Okay. Got it. Actions that helps achieve goals and wait. Libra, why can't you, like, I can't stay, God damn it. I can't, like, get into your energy today. Like, building the path. Okay, so this person wants to put an effort and build a path to success with you. Okay, great. So they want to put in work and it's a new opportunity, somebody new. Maybe you're meeting them from a job. Keep getting them from Libra. Or maybe a new opportunity coming in. What are you thinking late at night about Libra? Aries with 3 Libra places. Okay. Who's guarded? Libras are guarded? Oh, my bad. Sorry. Oh, this person's happy in your energy, okay? This person senses that you are the opportunity or the kind of person they've been waiting for and the kind of lover they've been looking for. Like the way that it's the way you make me feel that makes me pull in closer. With the 4 of Wands being in reversed, though, there's something about an upset in this relationship. And are you bored in it? Someone bored in it with the 4 of Cups? I don't think you want a relationship right now, or you're indifferent. I keep getting that in Libra's energy for the past week, that you're not really invested in relationships. Maybe because you're waiting for something to heal. I feel like you've made peace with the fact you're over that situation, or that you're not going to go back to it. That doesn't mean you're not grieving it. So they do feel a defensiveness towards you, but they're almost like here. I'm sorry, I told you this, like the naughty one. So, hopefully that's fine. Okay, so in this energy, there is a defensiveness, but there's also this person, not you. This person is understanding or trying to console you or understand where you're coming from and understands that you're cautious and asking them to wait. So you may be asking someone to wait because you don't feel anything yet, or that I'm healing right now and it's not a great time for me at this moment. So then here with the King of Wands, it's like this person's almost like, it's okay. Like I see where I want to go with you, Libra. I believe in the vision of what I have with you. Okay, I want to go forward regardless. So this person could be trying to console you at this time. Get closer in, With the 3 of Wands, though, being here in reverse, they are feeling delayed. They are feeling disappointed or set back that you're not giving them the same amount of affection that they want, because they do want to be having this intimacy of vulnerability with you and just like an embrace around the feelings they have. They want to embrace them with you. But how can they embrace their feelings when you're saying, I need to heal from something else, or I need time away? They can't. So they're happy just in the way that you make them feel, that you don't actually have to do anything. It's giving that, like, you can just sit here and spend time with me and say nothing, and I can just be this could be a friend to lover, someone like trying to console you and say, hey there, it'll all work out, but really try and get with you. Okay. Yeah, I just said hidden feelings. Lovers in the World card. Their feelings for you are that you are my soulmate and I want to build a life with you. Or I want to be with you. Could be dealing with a Gemini here. But they're playing it cool and holding back their feelings. So this is someone giving like, I'm a friend, I'm here to console you, I got you, boo. But all the meanwhile, they're like, let me get in there. It's okay, things will be better. Like, Libra's hand is on my shoulder. Libra's head is on my shoulder. Something like that. You could be like literally telling this person you are in love with someone else, and they're just like, it's okay. There's always going to be a new person who comes around and sees your beauty, and then they're just going to want to like touch your face. Like, they just want a reason to get close to you. Interesting. Okay, what are they hiding? Yeah, there's a shadow side to them. There's a reason why they're being... I know you're like, damn, well, can't people just be good or nice or like sweet on me just because they want to be there for me and they care? And I'm like, yeah, just not this one. And I think you're very aware of who this is. So it's not like I'm saying something where you wouldn't know who this person is. You are aware of who this person is. And because they be rubbing up too close on you or always trying to get closer in. And you can feel the energy between you two. You two flirt openly. To a degree, there's always and you're like, it's like, or, ooh, let me stop right here. Because if I stop there, then we're tilting. So you do like to flirt with this person. And so there is a hidden truth between you two, that there are secrets that this person's hiding from you. And it's the affection. It's I feel like though, deep down you do. You've been denying it to yourself, but you've been exploring it and seeing if they bite. So you may be playing with them a little bit, like as like a way of knowing, do they like me or I'm in my head? Yeah. But it may level up. This relationship actually may level up. Let's see where it's going. If you want it, obviously. If you don't, you don't. You two are going to talk to each other. Some of these pictures are just, what? Yeah, okay, so what I see is I see you two talking but not investing time and energy. So it feels like you're not actually going to see each other. You're just talking one another, but not actually putting time and effort to make it grow. So it's looking like a waste of time. So it looks like it ends up being. Yeah, you two won't be able to see each other or spend time with each other. Doesn't really make sense. Yeah, you're gonna end up releasing it because we can't see each other. It can't build. So if anything, it's just like a lustful, or you guys have great sex and you two bond in that way. Great. But like, it's not looking like something you're going to be able to invest in. And just something that keeps you wanting more, but it's never something you can actually grab or hold. So maybe you guys are pen pals, but like secret lovers, like writing to each other, but it's not meaningful because you can't really, it's like an imagination of that person. I understand that you guys may, yeah, I'm getting like pen pals here. Like, you got mail? Something like that. Gemini, Capricorn, Pisces. Yeah, this is looking like a hella wasted time. Leo, Libra. And then Leo, Gemini. Okay, so strong Leo energy coming out of your reading, Libra. All right. Moving on to Aqua Gang. Aqua. Who's an Aqua in the chat? F6, you're Pisces, right? All right, there we go. A sun, moon, and rising. Beat that. Top that. And if you want to, beat that. I'm sorry, that's from a movie called Teen Witch. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it. The movie made no sense, but we were here for all the spinning and jean glitter jackets, you know? All right. Aqua Unite. You're welcome, Jason. All right. Aqua Gang. Let's see here. Who's thinking late at night about you? All right, someone has been putting in the work on you, Aquarius, but they're thinking about moving on because of the lack of being able to express truth. So we have putting in the work, wanting to build something with you, but needing to communicate, but also feeling like, so this person may be wanting to go. It's either that they want to go to the, like, I want to start talking about getting more serious with you, and I want to talk to you about something that I want to put effort in on, but I also want us to have a healthier relationship or move into a different state of being together. And if you're like, I'm dead ass single, then this is someone here that the communication has been a constant issue between you two to the point where they're just moving on or you're moving on. Okay. So one of the two scenarios. All right, so let's see. How do they feel about Aquarius? Why do I feel like it's only 10? And I'm like, oh my God, it's almost 2 a.m. And you guys are still on the chat. Real ones. All right. What are their late night thoughts on Aquarius? And I lost it all. Nothing lasts forever. Sorry, I can't be perfect. Okay, I feel like this person really wants to make amends and feels like they effed up, but doesn't know how to admit it. Pisces timestamp is 25 minutes and 26 seconds. So with the moon card being here, this person is fearing that you are healed or you've healed from the situation now and that you're in a good place. All right, because here with the 9 of Pentacles is someone, they're fearing that you're comfortable with the life you have already. Ooh, fixed air energy, Aqua Sun, Virgo Moon, Leo Rising. Ooh. What's your Venus? I'm curious. What's your Venus? So, what did I tell you guys about coming in the middle of my readings? This I can't answer till after. I will get blown away in that conversation. And they're really sorry about something. I'm really sorry, Aquarius. And so they feel like they're going to come too late. It's like they feel like they're shooting this movie and they're coming at the point where you're already moved on, boot up with someone else, and they're coming in at the worst time. They have a fear about that, of like giving you an apology of some sort and coming in at the wrong time where you're already successful, you're already in a good place, you don't need them. Sorry, I hope nobody saw this card. It is really raunchy. But anyways, like they want to have you. And yeah, I mean, yes, they want to come back and they want to have something serious with you. But they're creating the worst illusions that are not true. I mean, they're just not true. The High Priestess in reverse, you know, that's someone creating an illusion of some sort. Or not really being able to have a good read on things. So this person's trying to reflect on situations that have happened, and they don't fully feel ready to like come on in, but they're in contemplation mode. But they're just right now they're taking a break. So they're thinking I shouldn't reach out right now because what if Aquarius is in a relationship? Oh, dating 2 Cancers and having a time. Oh, tell your cat I said hello. Oh, yeah, you gotta get out that energy. Yeah, but this person's stuck on you. I'm hearing stuck on you by Giveon. Don't tell my friends I came here to visit. They keep you on the low. Okay, yeah. They still want to communicate with you, but keep you on. Oh, fuck no. Fuck no. This person does really want to reach out to you, though. They're just trying to keep their emotions at bay. I feel like this person really wants to expose something here, but let's keep going. How do they feel towards Aquarius? What are their hidden feelings? I feel like there's something that you provide in terms of a sense of safety, Aquarius. Oh, sorry. It was upright. I reversed it. This person feels a strong sense of safety with you and quickly wants to come in to secure the connection. Possibly because, again, they're afraid you're moving on, that you're single, that you're independent again. And so that's what they're like, oh my God, what I want with Aquarius may not happen if I'm not going to get to it first. Like, I need to hurry my ass up. Or they're worried. They're worried something, but their fog has been cleared. If you're wondering, well, why doesn't this person come forth? You know, Neptune just left Pisces. And so a lot of people weren't seeing things clearly, or it was very hard to see, you know? This person's overthought. They maybe have realized they were overthinking things, and they made that, even though they trusted you or felt very secure with you, Aquarius, they made it difficult. They made this relationship difficult. And they've had to really go within to seek a deeper understanding of what they really want in a relationship. And I guess they keep coming back to you. But they've been very guarded and confused about talking to you. Why? Why are they so guarded about talking to you? They don't want to take responsibility for what happened. I want to come back to you, but I don't want it to hurt again, or I don't want to fight again. And I also have to admit to something. Do you have to admit to something here? What is the heartbreak? denying their feelings towards you, not telling you what they were honestly feeling. Okay, this could be a crush for some of you. Someone who's been hiding they've been watching you or looking at you. This is one of the cutest ones in the deck. He's looking at you. I still got my eyes on you though. They still got their eyes on you, but they haven't been honest about their attraction level to you, or like really telling you how much they're drawn into you or how much you inspire them. Yeah, there's a lot you just don't know. I'm hearing something about that. Okay. What would they want to say to Aquarius? And then we're going to move on to Leo. Committed. You're the most amazing person I've ever committed to. I want to make us to... So this person wants to commit to you and make you a priority in their life. They might have friend zoned you, but the whole time they've been crushing on you. Okay, so this could, this could be a friend to lover kind of situation too, but in a different way. It's more, it is in a different way because I think you probably have been close to this person. Yeah. All right. So that's what I have for you guys. Let's see. Oh, the outcome. Sorry. I knew I was missing something. The outcome for Aquarius. They want something weird. Like, I don't know if they want you, but I don't know if they want conventional. Something will have to be unconventional or hush-hush about your relationship. So what the fuck? Yeah, with the Eight of Swords in reverse, this is someone here who wants to tell you the truth about like the way they view relationships or what they want out of a relationship with you, but it may cause a problem. Like maybe this person, like they want you, but I want you and I want you too. I don't know, but this person does need to communicate something because they're struggling to like tell you about something. What it is, you'll find out later. But this person has been feeling like a strong feeling of like I can't continue to. I'm hearing that song, Alejandro by Gaga. I can't be with you like this anymore, Alejandro. Something like that. So I can't be with you like this anymore. It's driving me crazy. Maybe this person doesn't like not knowing where they stand with you, Aquarius, whereas you maybe are fine with it. Someone here is not fine with it. It could be you, it could be them. But our boyfriend's like a dad, just like a dad, and all those things burn for him. Now he's gonna find fun, go to his bed. Yeah. Gaga. Like, where'd that come from? I can't believe that's too. I'm not gonna listen to that one because I wanted to finish the other song. What was it? Oh yeah, that one. But that's what I'm seeing here, and I will. I'm gonna tell you the songs you're dealing with while I'm listening to it. All right, Aquarius, Pisces, Taurus, Scorpio, Aries, Virgo, Aries, Capricorn, Sagittarius. All right. Sweating, baby, sweating. Baby, sex has dropped me, and you do the kind of stuff that only Prince would sing about. My hands down my pants, and I'll make you feel nuts. Sorry, guys. All right. Scorpio, Pisces. A lot of water signs here. Pisces, Virgo. Okay. All right, moving on to who's next? Leo. All right. All right, Leo gang. Do you have any Leos? I had some people in my chat who were very patiently waiting for Leo. $10:43 here. Oh, Sagittarius is right after. Oh my God, that's too cute. Aww. All right, Leo, your turn. So who is thinking of Leo? Let's do it like they do. You do the kind of stuff that only Prince would sing about. Put you down. All right. Who did? Yeah. Leo. Sorry. Oh, someone wants to apologize to you. Apologize. I'm sorry, Leo. Forgive me. But they also have a denial problem that they should say sorry for anything they've done. So, my own shit. Make it make sense. This person has some unhealthy patterns when it comes to relationships and has a hard time accepting where they've gone wrong. Maybe they've tipped scales too much and gone to extremes with you. So yeah, I do think this person wants to apologize, but also may not be because they failed to accept their part in a situation. Okay, let's see. What are their late night feelings about Leo? Leo. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, this person has had a lot of thoughts. I mean, guys, like, I'm not trying, but it is called late night tarot. Like, what do you want me to do? Okay. This person with the Eight of Swords being here has heavily thought of you passionately with the Ace of Wands. Okay, and then the Justice card in reverse, like, it's not, but it's something that they're doing without even thinking. Like, I can't even help it. Like, you just crossed my mind. Like, I'm hearing that song, Do I Ever Cross Your Mind by Somber. You just made them extremely happy here with the Ten of Cups. I think I've said this to you before. You made this person extremely happy. Like, they felt so good. They felt such joy in your energy being around you. Like, it was addictive to them. Maybe it's like, I'm not seeing the Devil card, but I am something about it is like, and they don't see, I don't think they understand why they feel like that with you so heavily. And they wish it would kind of end. Interesting. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This person's obsessive about you, Leo. Yeah, but it's not. It's something like they can't help it with the Eight of Swords being here. You know, it's crazy because this person actually really tries very hard to let you go. Five of Swords, Hangman. Four of Swords. This person tries to keep quiet, not talk to you. You know, they don't want to talk to you, but they also can't help but think about you. It's obsessive in nature, the thoughts they have. And they hate the wild, I'm hearing Wild Dreams by Rihanna. I hate it. But I mean, at the same time, they do. There is an awareness that they feel that, tell me here, hold on. They felt like this love was forbidden or taboo in nature, Leo, that it was something that I know it's going to hurt, but I'm going to do it anyways. And they just feel that they're just curious. Why is it? Why it feels so, I don't know how to explain it. What the hell? I did not put an alarm for 2:01. I don't know exactly how to explain this, but I don't know why I'm so warped in this. Like, they feel warped mentally into this love. Like, I don't even know what I signed up for. But I keep going through it just to transform. So this is a relationship that has really transformed this person, but they've tried to let it go. So they understand that a part of it is an inner journey and it's not all about you, Leo, even though you play as a like the love interest in a character's story. You are that love interest for them. You are that character. And so, but at the same time, it doesn't mean that I'm not recognizing things about myself. But the obsessive feelings of the obsessive thoughts about you, they may even get off on you. I have to be honest here. Because like in the picture, these are very provocative. So don't blame me. I wanted these for these kind of readings, but the girl's like pinching her nipple. So that's why I'm saying it. I'm not just saying it just to say it, but she is doing that. But she is doing that. All right, so what are they? Oh, no. Okay, bye. Okay, so what are they? Or if it's not that, they're spending time at home in refuge, like hiding out. And they're firm that they need to like move on from it. So that's what they're hiding, is like, I need to stand firm on not contacting Leo or not being, and they've mastered that. So maybe they used to call you or something. But this is someone in your energy who we don't talk. They don't talk. And they've mastered it. They see things very differently. They're very firm on no contact. That, again, they are in your energy. Let's find out the deeper reason they keep thinking about you here. Pain. Oh, they keep thinking about you about pain or being apprehensive about love. Like, oh, okay. What the hell? Did they run from the connection? Somebody ran. They could have been the runner. Or you could have gone both. I'm not sure who left who. But it could get very obscure in ways. Someone may say, well, you left. Well, you were emotionally and mentally actually not there, Leo, right? It could, or you could switch. It's like Leo, you could say, you might, I don't know, who did I say just left? Was it Aquarius? I mean, not Aquarius. Maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius. But what do you call it when two people, like, I don't care who's switching the position here, but someone would say you left, but the other person would have said you emotionally and communicatively left before I physically left, or vice versa, okay, before one of you left. So it can be obscure about who left who, or at what point was who. I'm hearing at what point. So the apology, there's a denial about them apologizing because At what point? I keep hearing, at what point are we talking about? So maybe they own up to effing up, but at what point? It's so lost in translation, and that's how you could feel. It's lost in translation. Interesting. Okay. Well, anything they'd say to you, Leo? Do I have any Leos in the chat? Any Leos in the chat? This is a crush. I can't help but smile every time I think of you. Oh, this person pushed your boundaries. I'm going to push your boundaries, and it's up for you to let me. Oh, okay. Yes? Okay, does this resonate? This person could have benched you at some point and kind of like left you as an... Yeah, you could have been... Or they could have... I feel like it... Yeah. Yes, it does. Okay, great. Because I'm like, who the fuck am I talking to? And okay, so that's what I have for you, Leo. Hey, yeah, I don't know. Something about this. I'm not tapping into your energy, Leo. Let me see really quick. Because I just need like clarity. And you're actually not giving me much. You're giving me stonewalling. Like they may be a runner, but you may be a stonewaller. You're very clear with the Queen of Swords. You want to communicate better with this person. But it's honestly, you just feel like at this point it's like too hard. Like I want to communicate with you. I would like to work on it, but I'm holding out. It's almost like you're holding out or something is happening here with you. You're in your head about talking to them, but you still watch them. With the Page of Swords, you're stalking low-key, just a little bit. I mean, hey, you're on this reading, so you got to be stalking just a little bit. You're stalking a little bit, but you're holding your tongue. But yeah, okay, three of Pentacles, but you want to work on it. Okay. Yeah, something about this relationship would have to change. And it may have to be, with it saying it's taboo, I don't know what would have to change in order to make it work, but something would have to change. Mm-hmm. You know, it's not, like I said, oh, did I show you another picture? Yeah, I'm telling you, these people are naughty. I have to give it up though. Like you see what see what I'm saying? Like she's like biting her finger. I'm like, oh, this is a visual. Okay. And this is where I'm feeling bound to those thoughts. Like, get me out of this energy. All right, moving on to, I might make this, like, after tonight, I may close it off just for members to watch it. Because, like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to keep this. I'll think about it. I may just put it on a members only to watch for watch back purposes. Yeah, this is not for children. Yeah, please don't watch it. All right, so next it is, or teenagers. Yeah, not that either. Saggies, what the fuck is this alarm? Nobody said an alarm. Nobody. Stop. It's time to go. It's time to go home. All right. Late night thoughts, Sagittarius. And you know, guys, you got to know it's 2 a.m. It can't get any, well, it could get later than this, but we're not going later than 2. All right. Ooh, there it is. All right. Do we have any Sagittariuses in the house? Nina, use your words. Do you have any Sagittariuses in the house? Sag gang. Yes, waiting all night. Aw, thanks, Bethy. That's so nice. She actually, you waited for me. I can't believe that. All right. Sagittarius, what are their late night thoughts about you? All right. Ooh, 3 Saggy placements. Wow. Okay, this person is obsessed. Like, they may be trying to get, like, access into your logins or something, or going through your phone. They need to take a step back. They're too much in your energy. I said, move. Get out the way. Yeah, you want them to move, maybe, energetically. This person may know it and need to seek, like, a counselor or something, or seek help. You know, they may need some time away and need to move away from your energy, because you're like, you need to back up. I don't know if you like this person. Oh no. But you're like trying to embrace it. Like, you may be understanding that they're going through a hard time, and you may be like, damn, like I want to be there for you, but I can't be like there with you like this. Oh God, am I really quoting Alejandro again? But yeah, there's something about it where it's like, you know, this person's coming to you for help or something, and I don't know. It's like I feel like you want to help and console them, or want to be there for them, but at a distance. Or yeah, so it's giving like, man. That's your energy, but this person is wanting you to embrace them and just realize and how much they care for you, and how much they want you, and how much they desire you and love you. And you're just like, no, like, you don't want it. It's too much. Hi, Erin. Yes, you did. Yeah, something here. It's too much. So if they just really want to get close to you or feel you, or I don't like it. Oh no. Oh, okay. Let's see here. You're getting turned off? What are their late night thoughts? So, damn. So here's the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. This person wants to receive your emotion. Like, I want you to emotionally implore on me, Sagittarius. Like, I want you to, like, Yeah, it's kind of giving this energy of I want you to pour your emotions into me and to be there for me emotionally. It may be too much for you. With the Six of Swords here, you're trying, like, it's this person's trying to change it and transition out of it and realize, but yeah, this person realizes here that it's maybe not a two-way street. With the High Priestess in reverse, they know that they're kind of having to accept the situation for what it is. Could be dealing with a Cancer. Yeah. All right. All right. Yeah, it's something about it's unhealthy or like just emotionally exhausting for you. Yeah. But I don't think you guys are like badly fighting. It's giving like okay, like forgiveness or understanding. And that's what they're hoping for. They're just hoping you can understand their emotions and where they were coming from. Can I get a vibe check on you real quick? I'm just getting such a distaste or like just a no. So you're trying to keep the peace or keep the tension. But you know that this is just lust or this is just desire itself and that you need something more meaningful maybe with the King of Cups. Like I want something more meaningful than just this. Just like a lusty desire. Like I think you don't want just something to be I don't think you just want to be a muse of desire, okay? No, like I want to be, maybe you're just trying to talk to them as a friend and push the friendship forward. But I don't know. You're being weird. You want something new. You want me to talk about somebody new. You don't want me to talk about this person. You're like, over it. Let's talk about the new person coming into my life. Maybe you're dealing with a Pisces or an Aries. You're dealing, but the person who can't stop thinking about you is someone you already know. That you were like, no, no, no. Yeah, no, that's the one who's really thinking of you heavily, not the new boo or the new offer. Oh, sorry. Cry about it. And you're like, nah, I want new. No, this is who's thinking the most about you. I don't control that part. Okay, so yeah. No. Well, we're not doing that tonight. When it comes out of this person feels about you, they're starting to, they've withdrawn and been trying to, again, work on their health with the Temperance card, work on their health. So this person, Sagittarius, this person has bad health, mental or physical, doesn't matter, but they need to work on their health. And that's why you had to part ways, pretty much. Okay. What would they say to you? I mean, I don't know. Like, I kind of want to stop the reading. Like, I don't think you like this person or this energy. Committed. You're the most amazing person ever. I'm committed to making us a priority, Sagittarius. But I'm unavailable. I'm not able to be in a relationship right now. We can hang out, but I can't give you more, which is what I said that you were kind of willing to do, but maybe we can swap that there. I don't mean to confuse you, but I don't know what I want right now. I feel like that's, I don't know why I'm getting you, but again, if you're like, no, that's not me, switch the roles. Okay. I am too tired. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, that's me. Thanks, Michelle. Good to see you too. I feel like I haven't been that bubbly and excited, but I told you guys I love doing tarot and I love being on here with you guys. So this was fun. Will I do this all the time? No, you'll probably see me once a week now. But keep connecting. I will show up. Hi, Melly. Could be dealing with Cancer, Sagittarius, Virgo. Yeah, something about them. You're just like, I don't want to get caught up in that. But guys, this isn't a singles reading. Like, this is a who's thinking about you kind of reading. Thank you, Erin. I appreciate that. It was good to see you too, Aries, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn. So funny because I said Capricorn looking at the devil card, and then I look up at you, Melly, and you're like Capricorn, and I'm like Capricorn. Is that just a coincidence? Weird. Yeah, we did do the reading for Capricorn. If you go onto YouTube, you can watch it back. And then I see Sagittarius, Virgo, Gemini. Okay, I'm really going to like. All right, guys, I gotta get. I will see you guys Sunday night. Okay. No, I'm not gonna carry on. Hi, Cancer babes. We did Cancer at 2 minutes. You guys went first. Hi, Adesso. Sagittarius just finished. 2 hours, 50 seconds, 50 minutes, 30 seconds. 2 hours, 50 minutes, 30 seconds. Okay. But you don't have to want a relationship with the person I'm talking about. But tonight's was about late night thoughts about you, not who you want to come into the reading next. I can do that for you guys so you guys can get your little wands out and be boop, boop, boop. Sure. But this reading's not that. This is that person. Good to know. Because sometimes you be thinking, oh, it's that new person I was thinking about, Sheila. It's not Sheila. It's the past person. Yes. Thanks, Erin. We are seeing you Sunday. Bye, guys. Thanks, Erin. I appreciate that. You love my reads for Sagittarius? Oh, thank you, Atso. Yeah, I have a good Sag group. My Sag group is always so sweet. I mean, everyone's always so sweet, but I think certain signs just, I'm a big Sag fan. So, all right, night, guys. Hi, Stan. Aries was done. Watch it on YouTube. I'm going to put the timestamps right now. Okay. Night, guys. Bye. See you Sunday. Okay. Bye. Okay.